Welcome to episode 6 of Sad Songs Quarantine Hour. That's episode 6, not episode 51. Uh, Kenneth, spring has sprung in Nashville, I see.
I'm in front of my garden.
Are you growing food?
Yeah, my small garden thing.
That's good. Yeah, you'll be able to season whatever canned food you have in the cupboard.
Exactly.
I'm glad to see your quarantine's going well. I smashed my finger to bits and now it's all healed.
Oh,
Yeah, but
almost like you didn't have to talk about it,
well, in
or
the
as if it didn't happen.
That's yes, but the reason I bring it up is that in the song that we play, you can see that my finger has a bandage on it, I believe.
Uh,
But I wanted
it's
everyone
very
to
dramatic. Very
what?
dramatic. Very dramatic.
Yeah, it was very scary. I thought that it could have a permanent effect on my guitar playing,
Hmm.
a noticeable effect.
Anyway, this week we have Mary Sue Milliken, our friend, chef
And
extraordinaire. She will teach us how to make cookies, and this week benefits the organization No Kid Hungry, right?
NKA, yeah,
NKH.
yeah, it's a great organization that my wife and I actually met Mary Sue Milliken through the organization a while back, although she wouldn't remember. But we remember her because she's a celebrity chef.
Yes. And then we play Michigan. That's this week's offering. So go to
Spoiler alert.
sadsongscomedyhour.com if you want to donate to No Kid Hungry and enjoy this if you haven't tuned out already.
What do we usually introduce our guests, Kenneth? Sometimes we do. Okay, if you're for those of you just joining us, this is Mary Sue Milliken, and I know by her email signature that she is the chef dash owner of the Border Grill restaurant, among other restaurants, including the recently opened and then closed Socolo in Santa Monica, which was one of the greatest like Mexican food meals that I've ever had in my entire life. And my Lindsay, my wife, and I have been craving every single dish that we had that night ever since that night.
Oh, and I was trying to get Kenneth to come, and you
Yeah.
were on your way to LA, weren't you?
Yeah, we're stuck in Nashville though. You know, global pandemic and all.
Nashville, come for the tornadoes, stay for the pandemics.
Jeez Louise.
No Kid Hungry is the organization that this episode is benefiting. So you can go to sadsongscomedyhour.com and click on the link to donate to No Kid Hungry, which Mary Sue is on the board of and very involved.
I've been on the board of No Kid Hungry for 20 years, and I do their chef cycle, and I hit you guys up for money yet?
We've, Lindsay and I have been to events and donated before we knew you. To No Kid Hungry, and No Kid Hungry is the.
I donated money before I knew you.
Not as much as Angelina Jolie, but we donated.
I had to furlough Joey. I just learned that. I learned that on this phone call. I had to furlough Joey. I think I can carry the weight myself. This is a much smaller operation than yours, though.
But remember, when you furlough him, as opposed to lay him off, you have to continue to pay all of his health benefits.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, I just got word. He got laid off. Okay. Now, I know that you work a whole lot when you get some downtime. If you get downtime, what is your favorite quarantine activity?
Well, it's kind of boring, but I love to cook.
Still, after all these years?
Cooking my heart out, literally. Like,
I was very surprised, Mary Sue, because you said you wanted to cook something on the show, show us how to cook something, and I was like, okay, well, the episode's 5 minutes, and I figured you'd be like, all right, never mind, but you said you have something.
Put the camera down here, darling. Check this out. We have sweetened condensed milk.
Don't talk to me like that.
Almonds chopped up, some chocolate chopped up, some nice dark bittersweet chocolate, and then any kind of dried fruit that you have in the house. Like we have dried mangoes and dried tart cherries, and then this coarse coconut. And you don't even need a recipe. You just put some fruit, some nuts, some chocolate that's all dried into the bowl, and then add just enough of this thick sweetened condensed milk to just sort of get it all to stick together. And then I add a little pinch of salt, just like that. And then you can either make it, into a log and refrigerate it. You kind of want to go lightly on the sweetened condensed milk because it is sweet. And I like my cookies to be crunchy and a little bit sweet, but not overly sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So then you just can put it right on the sheet pan like this, make it into little mounds like that. Or I'll show you how I did this other one earlier.
Wait, this is the whole thing? That's the cookie? There's no flour or anything?
No, it's gluten-free because, I'm in LA where nobody eats gluten anymore.
So that had been refrigerated.
This one I made into a log and refrigerated it.
Yeah, well, you just roll it in parchment paper or something?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, my gosh, very good, Kenna.
Yeah.
Show off.
So now come on over here to the oven and I'll show you how they look when they're done.
Oh, yeah. I want that. What do you call them?
We call them pahas. We made it up. I don't know why.
It's incredible.
I'm gonna put them in this cookie tin with the cookies that I baked yesterday.
Yeah.
If I was ever gonna host a cooking show, actually, this would be the worst way to do it.
Why?
Always at the end of the cooking show, the host gets to eat it. I feel like I'm watching a cooking show. It's one of the least satisfying experiences.
One question, is there anything that comes to mind that the condensed milk can be swapped out to make it vegan?
Oh my gosh. You're in Tennessee?
You're in Tennessee.
Are you a vegan?
Partially.
So these cookies are partially vegan. That's perfect.
I'm partial vegan too.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm glad to hear that you guys have company there in the house, so you're not just getting on each other's nerves.
Oh wait, I got to show you one other addition to the team. We got him because Pepe passed away.
Oh, Pepe.
He's about 18 months old. He's a rescue, a mutt, and he landed in about the best place you could ever land. At the best time, because all we have is time to hang out with him.
Well, amazing. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you, Mary Sue. Thank you, Josh.
Thank you, guys.
Joey's going to do an alternative version of Michigan on the banjo.
Yeah.
Really?
On the banjo?
Yeah.
I'm going to play it. I'm going to figure out how to play it on the banjo. And then Kenneth, we don't know what instrument he's going to play yet.
Could be another banjo.
It'll be our lowest rated episode ever.
Clouds move over Pontiac skies. They're silent thunder matches mine. And I know this feeling from long ago. I wondered, was it gone? But now I know. When she calls, don't send her my way. When it hurts, you'll know it's the right thing. Michigan's in the rear view now. Keep your hands where I can see 'em. You took the words right out of my mouth when you knew that I would need 'em. What am I supposed to do now without you? Without you. It's unannounced like you'd expect it, among broke down brake lines and Motown records, and all that's left is a blind reflection. But you know what's coming and you regret it. When she calls, don't send her my way. When it hurts most, it's the right thing. Michigan's in the rear view now. Keep your hands where I can see 'em. You took the words right out of my mouth when you knew that I would need 'em. What am I supposed to do now without you? Without you. Michigan's in the rear view now. Keep your hands where I can see 'em.